the bot, and I'm like cutting at the beginning. We're going to Meridian. We're meeting our favorite man, Errand. We're not stopping today until we see him. We ain't. We're not stopping for anything. Yeah, that's the goal. Errand is the goal today. See Errand. Well, I mean, we're not gonna like cut it as soon as we see him. I will shoot the spore. Right, leveled up. Can we level any of these up? We can. So, capacity or resources? Let's do resources, because that'll be an investment. God, look at all this. Look at all this we have to do. Guild. Oh, we only have one skill point. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Where's my map? Look at all the things we have to do. We're gonna have to do like a couple of side streams, I think. But we're going to Meridian. Should we get a Strider? Maybe we should get a Strider. And then I hydrate. Okay, I'm hydrating. I'll hydrate with water. I'm not just drinking coffee. Good. Oh, a big step. Alright. How are we going? We're just gonna run it. Oh, look! The red things are like fruit on that cactus. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I want to try making pho. I want to try making like bone broth and doing all the stuff. I've tried buying some. Who'll be shouting at me? Oh, okay. And it's just not as good. Hey, fellas. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell I did to piss you guys off, but... Anyways. I want to try making my own bone broth. I found a place out here that sells their butchered bones. Fucking day these guys had. No, they attacked me first! I didn't attack them. I was like, oh hey, there must be like some like NPCs wandering around. And then they got aggressive at me. They started it. That was all them, and I won't take this slander. It's kind of funny from their perspective. They just got their asses just beat. Oh, butterflies! Oh, that's so nice. Let them go. I like how we've gone from desert and then now we're in. It's a little more lush. Lush.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Dude, I just beat up like 5 dudes down the street for disorderly conduct. Do your job. Oh, I can grate them.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Oh, here's our first peek at Meridian. It's really cool. This game Game still looks good. Oh, they got like talons on their feet. Like velociraptors. Oh, this guy's going through it.
Be on your way, Nora.
Okay. Just wanted to check on you, make sure you were good. Gentlemen, are you okay? Not these guys, the cats. The cats have been nuts this morning. They were whiny for a bit, and then I gave Finn, and Poe, like those little churro tubes. Like the cat smoothies. Cat slop, yeah. Whoa! Damn, this guy's got some crazy core strength. Look at that. He's holding himself up by, like, the toe? By one toe on, like, the edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I didn't. I beat up, like, 5 dudes down the street, actually. And now they're nuts in a whole new way. You know, I'm glad we didn't get the Strider because this is a nice stroll.
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job that Karja could crack in a day.
Yeah, that's just kind of how they also. Oh, is Goose okay? Can I shoot this goose? I don't want to shoot this goose. I think it might be sick, or it's this dude's pet.
Good to see you.
Okay, do you, Goose?
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you. We lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine
Just be patient, and everyone will get in. Eventually.
Oh, Worm Farm not going so good for Meridian, huh?
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off court
Roland's
that
in there,
girl.
somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Yeah, I want a game where I can, like, a little, like, crafter builder where I can make, like, a huge thing like this, you know? Oh, the murder. Oh. What do you mean halt?
Stop right
I was
there.
invited here, dude.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make
There
way!
he is! Alright, end stream. Thanks for coming, everyone.
See me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Ow, my elbow.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Oh. I think sympathizing with him is the best course here. Be like, hey, I just lost my dad. I get it.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
It's ADHD, baby.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Another woman is rising in the Hunter's Lodge. About time.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she Amira? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
I'll murder you both in your sleep. Gladly.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
He's such a great character. I love him.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
I fucking love that trope of like...
For one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, I fucking love just like, oh, how are we gonna get in? Kicks in the door, or like breaks down something, or like smashes a window. Yeah, but like this must be absolutely wild to her. Like this is Like, this first floor is the size of most of the buildings in the Nora village, you know?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Hatch. There's more upstairs. Errand. Errand? Hold on, why is it targeting these guys over here? Interesting. Family portrait. Open fabric painted with ochre and insect-derived pigment. Shows a family unit.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Oh, this music is nice. Ladder you go. No? Oh, okay. I have to, like, come down here first and examine this. Then I go upstairs.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I love, like, how much pride he has in his peoples. He's like,
girl. Wasting time.
He's like, nah, man. We're so cool. We're badasses. Nothing's gonna get through that. Like, in terms of craftsmanship, they are the best, you know?
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
He's just like, eh. Well, yeah, sure, why not? That works. Where'd he go? Is he already downstairs? Yeah.
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Okay, this is what we came for. There's that, but I don't want to miss anything. Journal. There's a map. Then. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I can.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you, through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
I should be going.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
All right. All right, really quick. What does our inventory situation look like? Quests really quick. Okay, so we got go find Olin, then meet Erend. At bandit camps. Found those. Exclamation points vex me so. Did we find? Like a new data point. Okay, that was the one that we got. This is true. Yes. Okay. This is kind of like sorry. This was going on for a while, like 54 days of him dealing with this, you know? So, you know. Craft. Oh no. Oh no, guys. There's quests. There's quests in the town. That's like... there.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in Shadow.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
I don't know where your steward is, dude. Oh, hey, something I can open. Oh, right. I need to find a merchant. I can sell some. Alright, so I need to do all the stuff that is just selling for metal shards. Oh, which I guess is just that. I can sell that because I got a better one now. Purple. I can sell all like the green. I have blues and purples available. Do they have any? Golden fast travel. Unlimited fast travel? Oh. Well. Keep an eye out for that. Cool weapon? Is this better than what I have, though? It is better. We could splurge on a new sharpshooter bow. Yeah, let's do it. And we could upgrade our tripcaster. There we go. we can sell this and this. Oh yeah, we're talking all purples, baby. Alright, so we have the tripcaster, we have a sharp catcher, and we have like a regular bow. I remember the sling being decent, so let's grab one. Why not? Oh yeah. We got new wires. Craft. We got bombs. Harvest arrow. Okay, we're all good. Alright, what other quests are there? AC. Pink.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out.
Oh, okay.
And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the drops of blood leading the way.
Oh, okay, so the steward's right up here.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Oh, very helpful, sir. Thank you. Alright.
More blood. I'm still in the This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Oh, check out a fire breather. That's kind of neat. Woo! Yay!
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. Trailing's here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Talk to a witness. Are you a witness? You're not a witness.
Well, hello there.
Hello, child.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. So that the game stops getting confused. Side? Yeah. Activate. There we go.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Those things from the market.
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any. You ready? Let's trade then.
Let's trade. Oh, okay. So there's like specific ones that it trades for. Oh yeah. Grab all these.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Oh, it is him. Or, sorry, her.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest, feels like no one will have me.
Aww.
There. I said it.
Having some woes over there.
Might want to shop for some real clothes while you're
I mean real clothes. What am I wearing? These are real clothes.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. That must be the spire. It's huge.
There it is. It's kind of hard to see 'cause it's night, but we saw it earlier. That like really tall thing.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Look at the lily pads.
So the Nora make clothes like that out of machine components. Interesting.
That's what we do in the Nora.
Need a better pastime.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
I know we're like all hyped up to like go finally see Erend, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do some other errands instead. Oh, that was awful, actually. Oh, I need to modify my new weapons. Fire coil. Air might be good. Damage, handling. Damage. And for the sharpshooter, let's do handling. Extra handling on the sharpshooter is pretty good. Blast. Oh, no modifications for coil.
Kept the
That's
wheel
okay.
turning
Oh,
all
hey,
day
look,
and
another
by the
chest that I can
quarter.
open. Don't mind me.
It's not what I imagined. Boy.
Yeah, well, we'll like do this quest and then we'll go help Erend out. Actually, I don't know if we can use this yet. Oh, I have to use the hold the lever. Oh shit, look at these tomatoes. That's a long ass drop. There it is. Wow, look at my hair. This elevator must be fast as hell.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
That's what I say.
Machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
Meow. Oh. Stepped over it.
Full of smiles.
What's all this corn? Oh, it's like all the way up there, okay. Oops. Hello, Mental Gen.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
But they're
over my brother's shift today.
tormentors.
The sun's rising, he's off court.
Oh yeah, look at those pumpkins. It looks like we got... That looks like ginger. I'm not sure what this dark stuff is. Got some fruit, bell peppers. Looks like some leeks maybe, onions. Not sure what those are either. Alright, where is it? Oh, good lord. Oh, okay, well we're going that way. We're going that way to go see Erend. Alright, yeah, well, you know, we'll come back and we'll do side quests later. I wanna scoot along. Alright, we could get a broadhead here. We can hit this fire. Let's hit this fire really quick. Like this way? Yeah. Alright, so hit that one. Maybe, like... I'll just have, like, a little bit of a more casual stream later, where we kind of do some of the side stuff. What is this? Find Olin at the excavation site. Yeah, so we could go here and then, like... hit up this, and then... Erend, and then that. Let's travel here. Just go redo, like, some more stuff. Maybe some night I can't sleep or something, like... Just, you know, go and do it. We got a horse? Should we just hoof it?
A little longer, and I'll be used to it. Sure. We need to be moving.
Don't mind me. Alright, so we're gonna activate this one. Is this the right way? It is the right way. You guys have electrical prods on your things?
What's
that? Okay, get off the horse. Whoa. Get off the horse, Alloy.
Bad shot. Your end is coming.
Good job, horse. Whoop, whoop. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Whoa there, Bessie. Alright, I see a dude over here. I don't know who he is, but if he's my enemy, he has to die. You gonna attack me? Are you here to sell me stuff? Oh, you're just a merchant. Okay, good for you. Get to live. Alright, horse, you stay here. If you're gone whenever I get back, that's perfectly fine. Wow, you guys suck at being guards. Yeah, I know. I know, this is story mode. Not hard. Wow, he like just kind of completely... God, did I break his spine? Damn, alright. Wait. How the fuck?
I'll tuck that away.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
I love like the bullet casing fancy necklace he has. Hide.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
All right.
Quietly.
Well, who else can we shoot? Okay. Let me see what our new bombs can. They don't quite reach far enough, do they?
The Nora girl lives? Kill her! No, you had your chance.
dink is that noise? Oh, that's Olim. I don't need to shoot him. Everyone else is dead except for that one dude up there, so I guess we're good. This back.
Still sniffing around.
The other one go. Did it just like explode? It must have just. Unless they're both just piled in there and clipped together. Oh, that dude's still. Well, just gonna have to die. The old-fashioned way.
All right.
Taking fire over here.
Alright, stay there, Olin. I'll get to you eventually. Gotta now do my thing. Oh no! Okay, well I guess I'm down here now. Hey bud, sorry I shot at you. I thought you were a bad guy.
I promise. I'll tell you
you're
everything.
Kind of a bad guy, but
I know you will.
like, yeah. Yeah, you are. You are gonna tell me everything.
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called Corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian.
Does he sound like he's from
Why didn't
Boston?
they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Eren told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like we're just kind of going this route.
Take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Better be. I always wonder... I see a purple. Forget all of my wonderings. There's a purple over here. Nice. Odyssey. Huh? Cracked and battered vessel once held dear to the old ones shows stars in the legend Odyssey. And then Miriam. Okay, I'll hydrate. And then we'll meet Eren. Okay, your coffee's finally just right. I always wonder. And then I took a sip. Why do I do that? Oh, I'm gonna start a sentence and then remember I have to do something else. Anyway. I always wonder, in games where there's multiple choices like this, there's a balance, you know, of what do I want to see happen versus giving choice, or if you want to be, like, argumentative, like the illusion of choice. Which is sometimes the fact. Sometimes it's like, it's not really a choice. It's just, like, this... What is there, like, a machine part doing up here? This little thing that makes you think you have a choice, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Looks directly at Mass Effect 3's ending. Which one was like the intended? Which one is the canon choice? And when it comes to, I'm gonna compare this. Why combat music? Oh, 'cause it's fighting something.
It's Eren.
Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Mass
Come
Effect.
on over here and have a word.
Shepard's a pretty blank slate. He is having fun. Shepard's a pretty blank slate. You get to choose your origin.
Come on, what are you waiting
and
for?
Some things that have happened. And there are choices, but those choices, the little choices might not matter, but the big ones do.
What, you
And
don't feel like talking?
I'm talking to people right now, Aaron. Anyways, versus Aloy, who is a pretty, like, a pretty set character. You know, we're not making a ton of choices. It's little things like that. So it's almost just kind of like flavor. And I don't mind it. But I do sometimes wonder which one is like the quote
out here
canon.
all alone? Where are your men?
That's all.
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Just two peeps running around.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
He's a great character. It's like, are you okay? Well, I'm sober, so no, actually. No, actually, this fucking sucks. Thanks for asking.
Almost there.
Oh, water looks great, dude.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
I won't forget you, buddy. There's a sword on the ground.
It must be Shadow Karja armor.
Got a helmet.
A Shadow Karja spear.
Got a spear.
Strange. Where to scratch on it. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Oh, mysterious.
Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pull around a corpse. Arrows scattered there. They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
God, that body's dead, dude.
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Yeah.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
This is a steep ass hill to pull a cart, dude. And worse to pull one down because, like, I'm worried about it running me over.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
And just straight up over these rocks? Sheesh. Ooh. Oh, there's a purple. I won't forget you, buddy. I've actually never seen any of the Venom movies.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Accidentally pressed a
Is
button.
this how your people usually greet each other?
Oh god.
They called on the Vanguard for this! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit him hard!
Sudden stop to the action music.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Alright, but first, you understand that I need to loot. Alright.
What are those leather straps? So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons.
That's just interrupt. Alright, let's start with this.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
Are we missing something? Oh, here we go.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
We might as well get the, yes, that was okay.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I think whenever Coda and I played this, we like dropped everything and we're like, we're going back to Meridian right now. But we have other things we gotta do. Here. I believe quest. Main, errand. all the way up there. Eesh, that's a long fucking way to go. We're doing this right now. Of that. There's some errands. That's all the way down there. That's fine. Could hit this up as well. And alright. Yeah, his voice acting is really, really good. We leveled up. What do we got? We got 3 thingies. Strike from below. Strong strike. More dodge. Oh, that might be. I will do this. I'd love to get these. Triple shot. Hell yeah. That's right. Yeah, he was Clive's dad. I remember we were really excited about that. I missed the bunny. You know what? You get to live today, little bun. Where are we going? Are we going over there? Ha ha! Oh. Alright, well. Well. How the hell do I get down from here? Is there only one way up and down? I guess so. Alright, fine. Oh, here, I can just go to this one. Yeah, I mean, any more than like a couple of shots. If it's like a rabbit or something, I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of arrows on it, you know? Up. Well, this is a side quest. Let's just focus on the MSQ today. Let's just focus on the main quests today. I mean, we could go to Maker's End. We could at least try and get... No, let's help. Let's do errand stuff. We're gonna focus on helping our boy today. Why so many honks, my friends?
All day while the nobles fiddle with their robes.
That's true. Gotta go help Aaron. Gotta go help Aaron. Hop, 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 hop. Yes, yes, you're all very impressive. God, there's a lot of guards in this place. This way.
Some Oswald girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's courting that noble girl.
Yeah, look at that. We're going to the Palace of the Sun.
Greetings,
Oh,
Aloy.
Blameless Murad.
I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be, without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics.
What people?
The Sun King
Oh,
is
these
eager
people.
to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East?
There's something very funny, like, I'm not here to, like, intrigue you, and he's like, unfortunately for you.
I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Try harder, dude. Skill issue. Grow some ovaries.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King
Man,
like?
look at, like,
The most important
carving
thing
on
is what
this
he
stuff.
isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the Liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oop.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
Yeah, this dude is chilling good.
He felt
Like,
she
this
betrayed
dude's
him.
really good.
She fought by his side
You are allowed
until she
to
realized
like this dude.
he planned
He's a
to
good
raise
fella.
Meridian and butcher its people.
Oh, can you ban that for me? What if I click off the
And she
game, the
came to
sound
me.
dies?
Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge.
Thank you.
Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a
Well,
secret for you.
they were waiting.
Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Yeah, this dude is legitimately a good dude. I remember having no problems with him, and in fact, I quite liked him. He's like... He seems very, like, aware that he's like, yeah, I live in a palace and people don't, but I do legitimately want, like, the best for my people. And, like, I do want everyone to be, like, comfortable and happy and thriving, and that's why he took the kingdom over from his dad. His dad was, like, absolutely off-the-wall bonkers, thought he was the god of the sun, and was raiding other peoples and sacrificing them in, like, horrible and bloody ways. And he was like, that's not right, actually.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Yeah, he's got, like, he's a good character. He's got, like, a sense of humor.
Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
And he honestly...
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask
he honestly
him or
just
Erend if you
honestly
have further
does
questions.
seem like he's trying to... Oh, hey, I can read. Founding of Meridian. You know, he's trying to keep the politicians happy and, you know, the nobles happy while also caring for the little people. And it's something that, like, in media, people just want to be like, oh, of course, like, everyone should be happy together and have enough. But the world isn't like that, but, you know, not for lack of trying, and I think it's just a good example of, like, some hopeful realism.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's
I
ass.
love Erend.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
He's like, hey, I'm thinking of things I don't need to be thinking about.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King.
Genuine is a good word for Avad, I think.
What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Blameless.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
All right. Oh my god, that's way up there. All the way up there at Pitchcliff. That's up there, and then this quest is up here. Here, and I actually need to be right back really quick. I might go for a little bit of a longer stream today. Just because, you know, it's all doing well. So pause it. I'll be right back. we're back. Hi, we're back. So I went and let Penny out, and I got a picture of Finn. So Finn, our cat, likes to make himself gone. He likes to tuck himself in under blankets. So he got halfway, 3/4 of the way under one, but just like his legs are sticking out. It's his little... Should I show the stream? Should I show the stream? Alright, hold on. I wish the game would music, sound, whatever, would like going, but you know. Alright, so here is it. Image. I'm gonna name it Finn. And oh, good lord, it's gigantic. I'm so sorry. There he is. So just like the backs of his legs are sticking out. It's like couldn't quite make it, could you, buddy? Just couldn't quite make it all the way. We should save, actually. Hold on. Yeah, he's got beans. His beans are awful pink. Okay. Quick save. Now we're gonna go help Erend. Erend. Little long run. Should we get a little friend? It'll just kind of follow the road. Oh, this way. Oh, fucking shellbacks. Oh, alright, guess we're fighting these. Oh man. This. Oh, you lost your goodies. Nice. Do I have a thing where I can repair my horse? Sure don't. Yeah, it's sparking. It's fine. Let's go, bud. Yeah, you can fight with your horse. I mean, this one's like a bull sort of thing, but, you know. Oh, level 32. Are we feeling spicy? We're only level, like, 23. You know, I'm feeling kind of spicy. Let's try it. Wait, where's the nearest? Okay. Well, let's save. Just in case. There we go. We're level 23. But this is like story mode, and I've got purple stuff, so I mean... This is not my finest idea. God, bastards! Where am I? Inside the machine! You.
Awful. Nothing natural.
Yeah. All right. I didn't doubt it for a second. Listen, just, you know, just play on baby mode and you're set. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm here for a good time and to feel like a total badass. Oh, hey. Well, that's fun. What if I do this? Oh, horse, no. Alright, horse. This horse is... Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. I did not need this, so I'll just get back up. Onward, noble steed. Where are we going? Horse has indeed seen better days. Can I repair horse? Okay, I'll repair horse. Horse will auto run on the road. It's very nice. There we go. Horse is all better. Yeah, so I just have to like press the button. Less games that allow you to like run on the road by default. It's not too expensive. It's like 10 shards and that's nothing. Yeah, ignore me, bud. Don't mind me, I'm just a little guy. Aaronville, they won't believe the fight I stopped to do on the way here, buddy. A little warm-up against 2 rock breakers. Who is this? Are you friends or are you foes?
Damn frigid, isn't it? Even colder.
Oh, okay. These guys are chill. They're cool. Oh, actually, I need to go right here anyway. Oh.
Nothing makes an Oseram feel more secure in his abilities than seeing the North try to think it.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Or, yeah, so... Guess this. This.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ah, beans.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Alright, a little bit of a ways off. Let's find our horse. Oh, look, Karen is here. I follow him the whole way, I wonder? Holy shit, look at the size of that rat! Hold on. Me. Oh. Enhance on this rat? Holy shit, this is a well-textured rat! Look at him. Me. Right. Oh my god. Oh, we can make it like daytime. Let's see this rat in the daytime. Oh yeah, there we go. I can turn the brightness back down. There we go. Look at that rat! Alright, I'm hanging on, Coda. Check Discord. Alright, hold on. This rat's better than that rat. Which one came out first? Why did they put so much? Hold on, I need to like take a screenshot of this. Just look at this rat. This is a good rat. Oh my god. Look, it's got like the little like texturing on the tail that actual real rats have. This is a good rat. Yeah, I want it. This rat's good. This rat's alright. 5-star rat. Alright, where's my haunts? Not a haunts, it's a bowl. Alright, let's go. I love rats. I wish rats lived longer. I would probably have them as pets, like, because they're cute and they're small. You can have many of them without problems, most of the time. They're smart. You can teach them tricks. This guy's not having a good day. I guess I'll help him out.
Can we talk? It won't take long. Can we talk? Just for a moment. You saved me?
Oh shit, I got a reward for that!
So much.
Hold on. I got a reward. I got it. Well, not that. Not that. Not that one. There we go. A generous reward? Oh, okay, well that's not a lot of stuff. But you know what? I appreciate it. Let's open the rest of these. Slam through them. Man, we got to see a cool rat. And then we got to save a dude and we got a reward for it? This is a pretty good day. These guys are squaring up, so we're just gonna kind of sneak around them, because I don't want to deal with these guys. There we go. And we're going up this way. Oh god, storm birds. Alright, I think this is where... Bye, buddy. I think I need to take this one by foot. You're a little too cumbersome.
Low and quiet does it.
What was that flip? Damn, girl. You don't gotta impress anyone here. I guess if I was physically fit, I'd want to be doing cool rolls and flips and stuff too.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Hey, no, dude, I released you. I helped you. This is the thanks I get? Alright, why don't you lose the thing so I can shoot people with it? He did not do as I requested.
Got you now.
Back in there and fight!
Right here, you sawed off.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Okay, but first, let's see. there's still some machines around, apparently. I guess like maybe you have to shoot the chains. I thought maybe if I could like sneak up and override them, but I guess I had to shoot them. Shoot! Did I not get? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna check up here really quick first. There's nothing. Okay. Look, another rat.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Well, they're still surprised.
We're close. Give it everything you got.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Oh, that sound. There must be a way to get through. They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Awful.
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me?
Like bleeding from
I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Forgot that she died. For some reason, I thought that she lived.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Dervahl's records, maybe. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
Oh, jeez. A fucking leap.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Oops. Yeah, now we're standing on the fire. Right. Bird, metal flower, Charger site. All the way back down here in Meridian. And I think that leads into a pretty big thing. So we'll call it there. We went a little bit longer. But that's a good spot to pick up at next week, I think. Yeah, we raiding.
I've seen this 4 times already.
We saving, we raiding. Quick save. Alright, same.
This isn't the Embrace, Nora. You really are lost.
You really are lost. Same bat time and same bat channel next week.